The moment someone finally likes you back, you stop wanting them. Not because they did anything wrong, not because they changed, they just became available. And now you're not sure you ever liked them at all. Here's what's actually happening in your brain. For some people, attraction isn't about the person. It's about uncertainty. When you don't know where you stand, your mind has a puzzle to solve. Do they like me? Why haven't they replied? Are they pulling away? You think that's attraction. It's not. It's your brain chasing an answer. This is called intermittent reinforcement. When affection is unpredictable, you stay hooked trying to get the next hit of connection. Someone is warm one day, distant the next. When they pull away, you think about them more. When they come back, you feel a rush of relief. That rush feels like chemistry, but it's not. Ask yourself, was I attracted to them or just relieved to be chosen? Those two feelings feel identical. They are not the same thing. So why do some people learn to crave the chase instead of the connection? This isn't about them, it's about you. Think about what closeness looked like when you were growing up. Maybe affection was inconsistent. Maybe you learned to read a room before you could read a book. Maybe being easy, quiet, agreeable got you more approval than being yourself. You weren't born chasing people. You were trained to. If connection had to be earned, you got comfortable chasing, proving, waiting. So when someone finally says, "I like you," no games, no guessing. Part of you doesn't feel relief. Part of you feels bored, confused, even repelled. That's the trap. The person who gives you security can feel less exciting than the one who keeps you guessing, because uncertainty gives you a job. Analyze, chase, prove, wait. And when you're loved without performing for it, you're left with something you never practiced. Just being seen. Here's the part most people miss. Pursuit lets you imagine someone. You fill silence with fantasy. You picture their potential. But real closeness replaces the fantasy with an actual person. Flaws, needs, opinions. And they can see yours too. That's vulnerable. You can want someone from a distance safely. Letting them actually care means letting them close enough to disappoint you. So sometimes losing interest has nothing to do with them. It's fantasy turning into vulnerability, and you flinching. One more layer. Sometimes you're not attracted to the person. You're attracted to what being chosen proves. That you're desirable, that you won. Once they choose you, that job is done. You realize you wanted the feeling of being wanted, not the relationship. So stop asking, "Do they want me?" Start asking, "Do I enjoy being with them? Do I feel safe here?" Healthy attraction isn't an audition. Someone loving you doesn't make them right for you. But if this keeps happening, wanting people while they're distant, losing interest the second they show up, don't say, "I just lose feelings easily." Ask what actually changed. Did the uncertainty disappear? Did the validation just run out? Notice what happens in your body when someone gets close. Calm or restless? Curious or looking for the exit? You don't have to act on that feeling. Just watch it. It's usually an old habit firing before the rest of you catches up. And here's what nobody tells you. Calm isn't boring. If you're used to chaos, consistency feels flat at first. But intensity isn't depth. Anxiety isn't chemistry. Real love is quieter. Someone doing what they said. Someone interested without the chase. So next time your interest fades the moment someone becomes available, pause. Ask what actually changed. Because one day, someone will stay. And you won't need to chase them to know you matter. That's when the real question shows up. Do I actually like them? Or just what they made me feel? If this named something you've felt but never understood, subscribe to Psych Mindset.